Привет, друзья! Сегодня мы опять в церкви. Я хочу вас познакомить с ведущим, так скажем, участником музыкальной группы. Тот, кто играет на гитаре, на электронной гитаре, на бас-гитаре. Joel. Hi guys! Today we start new video. Today we invite in my video and Joel invite me in the church. So we invite each other for reaction two songs of Dimash Kudaibergen. It's Fly Away and SOS. Joel, a little bit introduce yourself, okay?
Yeah. So I'm actually a native of San Francisco, one of the few left. I was born and raised here in the Bay Area. I'm born here in San Francisco. Kind of very much, I grew up in a very traditional Filipino family in the sense of like we were all exposed to music at a very, very young age. I was telling her before we got on camera that they started off as in the choir like at 3 years old. So I've been doing music for, gosh, I just turned 36, so over 30 plus years of my life. But I went to high school out here. I did, so fun fact, my bachelor's degree is in computer science. And I have a master's degree, Master of Divinity, where if you watched David Bush's video earlier, we actually went to the same school. I actually worked for him at this school at the same time. So we kind of go back that far too. Yeah, but kind of music and the arts. I like kind of summarizing it. I've always kind of been the convergence of arts and technology. So I've always been a singer, a musician. I've always been, so currently for the church here, I am the tech director. So I oversee all the tech stuff you see in this. So I'm kind of, so I love the arts, I love technology and all those different things, and just kind of like how you can use both in an artistic way, so.
Okay. You roots from the Philippines, yes? You're talking about your family coming to America from Philippines? Mm-hmm. Okay. Why I have this question, because my question about, our Dimash Kudaibergen music very international. Mm-hmm. I have appointment with Sunny, mm-hmm. because Sunny from China, and in Dimash repertoire has Chinese songs too. Mm-hmm. So maybe if you will be ready for another video, we have different reaction.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can
That's
totally
your
do that.
promise? That's your promise?
I can totally do that. That's my promise to the camera. Yeah.
Okay. So guys, we start to listen SOS. Okay?
So I play?
Yes,
okay.
Please.
my wife's like, what'd you do after, 6 months of doing this?
Because so what's your reaction?
For me, so there's the coming from the production and the music side, just the whole visual aspect of that video is amazing. Just like the whole band is amazing, the whole lighting and background. But I mean, that's partially my background too, so kind of the whole production is, that was impressive. But I mean, just that vocal range is just crazy. Like how, I was watching David's a little bit, like how the whole technicalities of how he's switching from his like head voice, chest voice, and right straight to falsetto and come back down, and like he goes all total operatic and then just goes straight pop, just all the different styles of voice that he has in this video is just incredible because that's so hard to do. So just from a purely technical standpoint, I was just like, wow, that's, yeah. One, I don't have, my range is only up here, so I have like nothing down here. So the fact that you can sing super low, but also get those super high, like opera notes is just like really incredible to watch. So yeah, it was like one of those, I'm like, oh wow, he's actually doing this. So yeah, it was amazing. So.
What about French language?
I love, it's funny because I actually love, one of my favorite genres of jazz is actually French jazz. So there's something about the way the French do I'm not sure what it is technically about their musical style, but I've always loved I've loved the language. I love hearing the language sung, but I also love hearing it like played along with because sometimes you this is a little different, but like French jazz, like uses accordion and kind of all these, and violin, all these kind of different instruments where like I love that sound for whatever reason. So I don't know if it's just something with me, but yeah, I have always enjoyed listening to French just as a language, especially when and I sung French in choir before, so it's a really pretty language to sing. So yeah, yes, French is just a plus. So.
My question about you working for church, and this song about a guy who lost on the wall and talking, please keep me alive because it's like broken, everything is broken.
Yeah.
And, I mean, guys, please help me.
What?
I mean, my English. This song about
very challenging.
a challenge about and talking. It's not God, just talking.
Just in general.
Please, just please keep life for people.
Yeah.
Because environment need need support.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
this was about this song about that.
Oh, okay. That was the context. I was wondering what the context specifically of the song was.
So you understand, yes, context this song.
Yeah, that makes more stash to me. That makes a lot of sense now. So.
You feel like person who just it's not like prayed, but just like talking. Please help our life.
Yeah. It seems very much like it helped having subtitles so I can actually know what's happening. But yeah, it definitely felt like that. There's a lot of that, sort of like a conversation. Because I mean, he's like talking the way he's like, especially when he gets to the end where he's like on his knees, like almost like that prayer, like that stanza prayer, like he's like trying to like talk to God or whatever, like that. Like that definitely seems like the kind of the main motive. Kind of the way it's being sung. I think it's especially with the intensity of the song. Like definitely there's like that like crying out, like internal crying out of the artist.
It's like crying.
Yeah, whoever wrote it, like, and I think he emotes that really well of just like that cry of the song. So.
I notice your face. Your face will be like was like. Inside this song, you like kind of like you inside this song, and you feeling like
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and I very much. I am the. I think it helps like now that I'm on the music production side as well, just to know like how much work because like I said, it's also the musical plus everything, like specifically for this video, just the music plus everything else around it. We're like, that band is legit, like amazing. And like, it's just very, for me, it made me happy. I mean, it's a very sad song, but like from the standpoint as being a musician, like there's a lot to like really enjoy about that.
So you know about this is work very hard, yes, because this is voice everyday train.
Yeah.
Because you're a musician too.
Yeah, and I used to do a lot of my vocal exercises. I don't do that anymore, but 'cause I don't sing as much as I used to. So, but I mean, I can't imagine how much vocal work he does to do what he does. How much vocal work that takes and practice, just because he does it really well. So, but I know that takes a lot. That takes years and decades of practice to get to that level. So.
You know, your reaction, wonderful. Maybe today will be not two songs, three songs, yes?
Okay.
Because I know you're a jazz musician. So Dimash has jazz music too.
Oh, really? Okay.
Kind of music, jazz,
Yeah.
yes?
It's like more like Michael Bublé type song.
Yes, but this is Russian song.
Yeah.
Yes, but this is a very high level voice too. So I'll show you, okay?
Yeah, let's do that.